Hey everybody, what's up? And in this video, I'm going to be giving you all a bit of an education almost about a Lego scam that's been going on Facebook recently. I've been seeing this a lot recently, and basically what it is these companies are trying to sell Lego sets at extremely discounted prices, but in reality they don't even have the Lego sets. They're not even selling the Lego sets, and they're just using the Lego sets as a way to steal your credit card information. In this video, I'm not only going to tell you about the scams, but I'm actually going to go over some ways to spot the scams so that you guys don't get scammed on your own. I just figured this would be a really educational video to post and show to you guys because this is a big scam that doesn't really get talked about. So without further ado, let's begin. So let's dive in and take a look at what this scam is. So the scam is going to be a sponsored post on Facebook. You know how you get ads on Facebook, for whatever you just Googled because Facebook uses your information. If Facebook realizes you like Lego, you might be susceptible to these ads. It's a sponsored advertisement, sponsored by Facebook, it says, and we're going to get into what that means in just a moment. But it's going to be a sponsored ad that says Lego flash sale, everything must go, last days. And it has sets, big sets for 80% off and stuff like that. So you're going to click on the link and you're going to see stuff like this set right here, which is the Lego Modular Building Detective's Office. You're gonna see this set, which retails for what, $200 some, on sale for like $30. Same thing with the Millennium Falcon, the big one. Same thing with the Death Star. Same thing with the Hogwarts Castle. All these really big sets, you're gonna see on sale for a very low price. The website to the naked eye is gonna look like any other Lego toy seller. So you're gonna click add to bag, put in your credit card information, and then you're gonna get a text on your phone from your bank saying suspicious activity detected. That is the scam. Now we're going to dive in at how to figure it out. The first thing is it says sponsored by Facebook, and the reason it says this is because Facebook actually has a program set up where you can boost your own posts. And the idea with this is for people, I guess you could say like myself, who are content creators or people who are genuine businesses, can pay Facebook money to make their posts an advertisement. Facebook has no control over what these posts are. It's as easy as 2 buttons and putting in your credit card information. And the same thing works on Instagram as well, but this scam's not really on Instagram. So what that means is these people who are going to be stealing your information are just gonna make this Facebook post and boost it, and that's how it's getting out. And the more you pay, the more people see it. I have personal experience boosting posts before with a job I was doing last year, so it is a real thing. It's a real business strategy. It's a good thing. It helps you get your information, your product, your page out to as many people as possible. These people are using this for bad. So just because it says something is sponsored by Facebook doesn't actually mean Facebook is controlling it. And that's the way they get you, because they're not targeting these sites at Lego fans. They're targeting them at other people. In my scenario, I got a DM on Facebook from my aunt with a link to this saying, oh, found this really good deal, you should check it out. So I ended up clicking on it, and same thing, flash sale, 80% off. I'm like, damn, this is pretty good, let me look into it. Fast forward into the story, we'll get to that later, but that's the first way they get you, is by boosting these posts and saying it's sponsored. So if you're scrolling through Facebook and you see it says sponsored content, it's like sponsored content, and it has the Lego flash sale on it, you can't believe it. I mean, it's like hard to tell, and that's the reason they're boosting it. And when they boost it, you can boost it to a certain age demographic. I'm sure they're boosting it to older adults who are probably buying for kids or buying for like gifts for people who are big Lego fans, people who aren't gonna realize that this is not real, people who probably don't know how social media algorithms work. So that's the first thing. Second thing, when you get to this site, it's gonna look like a regular Lego site. I mean, if you're a parent who doesn't usually buy Lego, or a grandparent or someone, you're gonna see it and you're gonna say, okay, it looks like any other site. In my scenario, I said the same thing. All right, it looks like a regular Lego site. And me being naive and stupid, and also hoping I can get some good sets for cheap, says, okay, maybe it's like Zavvi or a place like that sells Lego, or like, what's the British toy one? Like Cherowin Toys or something like that. It's all these toy companies that have Lego looking sites. So I'm thinking, oh, okay, why not? One thing I do notice that's different and I kind of let it go over my head. So that's part of why I'm telling you guys, is that the main banners on these sites are going to say either Lego House or Lego World, which is real Lego logos they're using on these sites. Now, you know it's a scam because it's not the Lego shop logo. Lego House is a building in Denmark. Lego Worlds is a video game. These are not the shopping sites. So you should be able to put two and two together that, okay, if this has the wrong logo, it's not actually a Lego seller, it's not an actual Lego site. In my case, like I said, I was naive and just stupid and didn't really pay attention to that. But in general, just use that as a rule of thumb. If it has the wrong logo, the complete wrong logo, you know it can't be right. You know, just use that. And I was wrong when I did it, and I just kind of went for it. But that's that. So then the next thing, you know, you scroll through, you're going to pick your items, and then once you add them to your cart and put your cart information in, your page is just going to crash, but the processing is going to go through. That's because obviously the site is a scam. And in my case, I think I picked up 2 modular buildings. So the total came out to $60, which, like, okay, hindsight is 2020. I was stupid for even trying this. I knew to be hesitant though. I wasn't like naively going in and spending this money. I knew there was a really good chance this was going to be fake. So I was, you know, being smart, you know, doing my math, making sure everything was adding up. But I still did it, which is kind of stupid. And that's also why I'm telling you guys. So the order goes through, page crashes, and I get a text from my bank saying, did you just spend 65 something on a website? And that's the way they're getting you. Once they get your information, they're going to real quickly spend the amount of money you put on the Lego products on something else. So in my case, the order was 60 some dollars. We'll just say 65 to make it easy. But I did the math, and my $60 Lego sets plus tax, let's say it was $63. So it's off by $2, which is the main way you can know, okay, this isn't real. This isn't what's actually happening. So obviously from there, I had to cancel my card, call the bank. I was on the phone with the bank for a couple hours. They canceled it. The site was in fact a scam, and it was someone from Taiwan buying clothing using my information. So moral of the story, it was a scam. But luckily with technology today, if you do get scammed, it's as easy as calling your bank and having them stop all money coming on your card, which I guess for adults, that could be more painful or more like of a pain than it was for me. I don't really buy that much stuff. So it's just, okay, I don't have my card for a week. Stuff like that. They give you a new number, you're fine. Anyways, the moral of this video is to let you all know that this is a real scam going on. And whenever you see these posts and you go in the comments, this is why I'm making the video, is because you see so many people tagging other people trying to get them to see it, or in my case, having it DM'd to them. And that's the only comments you see. Sometimes you'll see the occasional, oh wow, this is a great sale comment, but you'll never see any comments saying it's a scam. Reason why? Because the people can control the comments on their posts. If you get a hate comment, even on YouTube, but on Facebook specifically, if you get a hate comment on Facebook, you can delete it. It's that easy. So these people are doing that, but all these other comments are flowing in good. It's fake reviews, and it's all fake and a scam. So that's gonna be it for this video. I really, really hope this video saved at least someone out here watching not only the money, but the hassle. I don't want any of you guys to get your information stolen, any of your cards stolen. It is a cruel world out there sometimes with people doing this kind of stuff. It all comes down to who you can trust. So I would definitely say trust main Lego sellers, or Lego sellers that you see other people consistently buying from. If it's a site you've never heard of and they're having a flash sale and it's too good to be true, it probably is. And if you're like me and you want to see for yourself anyways, you're stupid for doing that. I'll admit I was stupid for even trying to make that purchase. Anyways, that's going to be it for this video though. Thank you all so much for watching. Like I said, I really hope this helped you. And if you have any more questions about sites or anything of this nature, please ask me in the comments. I'd love to help you guys. I'm here for you guys, just as you guys are here for me supporting these videos, and I really do appreciate it. Like I said, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll talk to you all again in my next video.